Let's compare the Lexus LX600 and the Range Rover Autobiography, the best of Japan and the best of Britain. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 seats in the Range Rover and 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 seats in the Lexus. This is the Range Rover Autobiography with 4 seats, and this is the Lexus LX600 VIP with 4 seats. Yes, in the world of SUVs, 4 seats are considered the ultimate luxury. Aluminium body panels to save weight and aluminium body panels to save weight. You can adjust the height on both, hydraulic springs and air suspension. Even with 22-inch tires, this one has 23, the Lexus has gone higher. The Lexus is a proper 4x4 with low range and high range, a center deflocker, and a mode selector for dirt, sand, mud, and deep snow. The Range Rover is also a proper 4x4 with low range and high range, a center deflocker, and the following off-roading modes: grass, mud, sand, rocks, and wading. Speaking of wading, the deepest you can go with this in water is 700 millimeters, the Range Rover 900 millimeters. Cockpit in the Lexus has a full leather interior with heated, cooled, and memory seats, your sunroof, a huge center console with wood trim, a cooler box, a digital rearview mirror, your infotainment screen, a mini screen below it, a multifunctional steering wheel heated with paddle shifters, and a digital cluster. Cockpit in the Range Rover gets full leather seats which are heated, cooled, memory, and massage, a huge panoramic roof instead of a tiny sunroof, wood trim on the center console, and instead of a cooler box, you get a real fridge. A digital rearview mirror, your infotainment screen, a multifunctional steering wheel heated with paddle shifters, and a digital cluster. The Gossip Club is where the real magic happens. 2 seats only, which are heated, cooled, memory, and massage, a huge center console with a screen to control the climate, the blinds, the lighting, the massage, and if I press this button, technology. You have the options for 2 TV screens, although this is aftermarket, Meridian signature audio with 34 speakers, and to access your cup holders, you press this button. Gossip Club in the Lexus also gets 2 seats, which are heated, cooled, memory with massage, a huge center console which is fixed with a screen to control your audio, climate, seats, massage, lamps, and more, storage over here, wireless charging, your cup holders, and more storage over here. You also get 2 TV screens. The car comes with a free iPhone, McLevinson audio with 25 speakers, and adjustable overhead lights like an airplane. The seats in the Lexus recline more, up to 48 degrees with a footrest, but while the curtains in the Range Rover are automatic, they are manual in the Lexus. Back left is where you need the most space in these cars if you have a personal driver. The Lexus, maximum legroom in the back left up to 20 inches. And in the Range Rover, maximum legroom in the back left up to 20 inches. Rear design on the Range Rover and rear design on the Lexus. You get a tailgate on the Range Rover, fit up to 591 cabbages and tow up to 3,500 kilos. No tailgate on the Lexus, you can fit up to 760 cabbages and tow up to 3,500 kilos. Trims on the Range Rover are the SE, HSE, Autobiography like this one, and SV as the highest trim. On the Lexus you have Base, Overtrail, and VIP like this one as the highest trim. Engines on the Range Rover range from a D300 to a D350 for the diesels and a P360 all the way to a P615 V8 for the petrol. For the Lexus, you get an LX500 V6 twin turbo diesel, an LX600 with a V6 twin turbo petrol, and an LX700H with a V6 twin turbo hybrid. And finally, the build quality. The Lexus feels a little bit more superior with finer materials all round. The leather is tucked in nicely. There are no loose parts anywhere. The only thing I wish they had was a whole panel roof. The Range Rover, on the other hand, is questionable. The tucking is badly done, signs of aging on a new car, loose plastic parts, but at least you get a huge panel roof, which is essential in this space. That 1 million shillings for the Lexus and that 7 million shillings for the Range Rover. Which one would you take?